Hey guys, Adam Burns here.
Jerry Bose.
And we're back bringing it to you with another project update. God, it's a beautiful day. We've got some really exciting updates today and a ton of progress that you haven't seen yet. So follow along, come check out the projects. Let's go take a look. All right guys, we are at site number 1 for the day. The site of our 3 rental units here in South Boston. This was an original 3-family, putting a big addition on the back. And last time you were here, you saw framing. Decks weren't quite on yet. They were starting to work on those. A lot of progress has been going on here. This is always the phase that you don't see a whole lot, just because there's a lot of groundwork going on with getting things in place, wiring, plumbing, HVAC. But Jerry, what are they gonna see, I guess, when they do get in there?
Yeah, so today you're gonna see all of the electrical completed, plumbing's completed. We have the final sign-offs from the inspectors. We're gearing up to go for our building inspection on Tuesday of next week. And we're gonna start insulating after that. But today the electricians will be wrapping up some fire alarm wiring, and we have some soffits being built. Yeah, that's primarily it.
Cool, looks like we've finished siding up the front too. We're gonna do some really cool black accents on this just to play off of that big expanse of white. But yeah, when you come back next time, it sounds like we're gonna see some walls up and this thing will really start taking shape. So let's go in and check out some MEPs. All right guys, we're up here on the 3rd floor of our 3 rental unit project here in South Boston with the big addition on the back. We're gonna walk down the hallway in just a minute. We'll show you the finished decks, or mostly finished decking at this point. That'll be good to look at, but where we're standing right now, we're in the midst of what's going to be the kitchen. When you were here last time, you saw a bunch of framing, you saw some of this wiring going in, some of the electrical. Right now we got finished plumbing, or I guess not finished plumbing, but we're finished up on the rough plumbing. Stacks in place, water lines, all that good stuff. So I was just saying to Jerry, as we were walking through, it's always kind of funny at this stage because we come back, you know, week after week or month after month, and it never seems like a lot is done until those walls start going in, but so much is actually being done. So, you know, running these wires to where all these fixtures and outlets go, that takes time. You know, running plumbing, drains and supply lines to where tubs and showers and sinks are, takes time. So getting it right at this stage is hugely important, and you'll see our central air ducts are also in. I guess, where are we going from here forward?
From here, we're gonna start insulating.
Cool.
Get our insulation inspection, and then drywall. Shortly after installation will be delivered, and we'll be plastering for about 3 weeks. Once plaster is complete, we'll get the painters in for a couple days to do their priming and scratch coat. And we'll be moving on the floors and finishes from there.
Awesome. Yeah, that's when it really starts to come to life. So next time you guys come back here, that should be a pretty exciting update. I always love seeing the walls go in, plaster go on, things feel light and bright and open, and you can actually get a real sense of what these rooms are gonna look like. So that'll be an exciting update, but we do wanna show you one thing over at the stairs, but why don't we go take a look at the decks and then we'll take a look at that. Hey guys, we wanted to take you out here just to show you how beautiful it is. We're big proponents for outdoor space, especially in our rental units. So if you are a renter looking in South Boston, this one's gonna be ready for just after the 1st of the year. So if you wanna enjoy this beautiful outdoor deck, beautiful unit inside, obviously you'll see that come together, and some lovely treetop and water views, you know, this is the spot for you. But deck's coming together, beautiful black railings, and just trying to keep it classy here. So we wanted to stop here really quick on the way out, guys, just to show you this. So this staircase seems a little funny amongst all this new stuff that we've put in here, new floors, new walls, new framing, new everything. But this is original. Why? Why is this original? Well, these old staircases don't actually meet modern day code. It's grandfathered in, meaning it's allowed to continue to exist because it was here when we started modifying the building. So a lot of times what happens is we end up leaving these staircases in because they fit within the space, and if we were to take it out and try to rebuild it, it would take up much more room, and it would make this layout that we're trying to accomplish not possible. So it does create some extra work for Jerry, unfortunately, but we do like the little bit of character that it adds and also the space efficiency. So what's the plan going forward on this? How are we going to save this guy?
Yeah, we're gonna
put him on the spot. Sorry, guys.
We're gonna spruce it up with some carpet. Obviously, all the treads, risers have to stay as they are. The balusters that are missing, we'll infill back to something original. We'll paint it. Yeah, we'll just try to make it look new, but keep the existing structural elements of it.
Absolutely. No, it'll look great when it's done. We'll make a point to show you this at the very end, just so you can see kind of how we cobbled this back together to look like something that, well, looks a heck of a lot better than it does right now. But just wanted to stop and show you that. We're off to the next place. Come on. Hey guys, we're over here at the site of our 7 condo unit project here in Dorchester. These things are coming along beautifully. And I said that we had some exciting updates for you today, and this is one of them. Last time you were here, you were just seeing trim going on the windows. Now we got floors, we got paint, we got doors, we got kitchens. Do you see this thing? Appliances, countertops, cabinets in, hardware on, backsplash. These things are looking amazing. Where are we going from here though? What do we have left? It just doesn't look like much.
No, we're just we're waiting on our faux beams to get here. Once the faux beams are here, then we can
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, the kitchen pendants are going to sit hanging from that beam. So hopefully in the next week or two we'll have those. And then we're waiting on National Grid, the gas supplier, and Eversource, the electric supplier, to bring us our utilities. And we're really close to finishing here. We got outside landscaping to do, some paving. Roof decks are happening next week. And yeah, we're really close to the finish line.
Home stretch here on this project. So if you are a home buyer looking in the Dorchester area, these are beautiful units, all 2-bed, 2-bath. Yeah, we're on to finish. We just got, looks like some door hardware, some trim plates, and these things are ready to move into. Obviously pending those utilities though, so.
Always.
Yeah, things are coming together, guys. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at this one, but we really enjoyed working on this project, and we hope you've enjoyed following this one too. Yeah, that's all I got for you today here. So we do these walkthroughs and we like to drop these little pieces of knowledge on you guys as we go through. And I was just making jokes saying that we got to share a Jerry fact for this project. And consequently, I was just actually asking him a minute ago, what the heck are these things for? They're on every single window and I don't see them on all window applications. And I thought it would be a cool thing for him to explain to all you. So
sure,
take it away.
So this comes from the factory like this. These windows, these are the Pella Lifestyle windows. They're a wood window, all pre-primed. They're shipped like this to keep the window together so that the sashes don't come apart from the frame. So the idea behind it is, before we put our extension jambs on, we pass the shims all the way to behind the window right here, nail it, and then these can be removed and the window can't expand, allowing too much movement in the window. Once that's done, which is, we're at the point now, we just have decided to keep them. You cut this banding right here, and they provide you with these little fillers. You pass in and conceal the hole.
Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
So That's a way of getting a very high grade fit, something that's not going to bind or shift.
Sure.
And homeowners that buy these units are going to be very happy that their windows are always operable and not expanding and contracting on them.
Yeah, like with the fiberglass window or vinyl window, new construction, even when it's hot out, we always try to keep them locked at all times for as long as possible, because that allows the window to not come out of place or expand or contrast too much. So by keeping the window locked with your vinyl and your composite window frames, it helps for the longevity of the window.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jerry facts, everybody. Thanks. All right guys, we're over here at our third and final site of the day, this one being 19 residential units and 1 commercial unit here in South Boston. Well, not really on site, we're actually at the gas station across the street so you can see the site. But we're not gonna be going to our fourth and final site for the day out in East Boston, our 5 condo units, because there's not a whole heck of a lot for you to look at, but we are gonna take you back over there for some finished product, probably in our next video. But wanted to share this with you today. Last time you were over here, we got our gypcrete down. Jerry and I squatted down and dropped some Jerry facts on you about why we were putting this concrete mixture on the floor. What are they gonna see when we head inside today?
Yeah, so today you're gonna see all the flooring is done within the units, the tile, the hardwood, transition strips, all the cabinetry's in. Cabinetry's all painted. Last time you saw it, it was a mismatch.
Woo!
Yeah, all the doors are in, all the trim. So all the units are looking really good. Electrical finishes are done. Plumbing fixtures are 90% there, just putting our water heaters in now.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we've made a lot of progress. We've got the siders back on site on the front here. Eversource is here, bringing us our power, finally. Elevators, about 75% complete. So yeah, a lot of progress, Adam.
Cruising.
Yeah.
I said it earlier in the episode, I'm gonna say it again, we are cruising. It's a beautiful day out and beautiful day to see all this progress. Come on inside, why don't we check it out? All right, so we're upstairs on the 5th floor of this 19 residential and 1 commercial unit building we're putting up here in South Boston. Units are moving quick, they're flying off the market. Last time you were here, again, like we were just saying, you didn't see much. Like the last place we just looked at, it's been huge over here as well, pushing for the finish line to get people moved in here. But we have floors, we have doors, we have trim, we have cabinets, which you started seeing last time, we're gonna talk about in a second. We have finished plumbing going in. I mean, these things are looking amazing. So last time you were here, we were talking about supply chain issues and how we had a bunch of mismatched cabinets and we were gonna try and make them look cohesive. Well, now they do. Do you wanna touch on what we had to do to these cabinets and
Sure.
why they look so beautiful now?
Yeah, last time you saw them, it was a wood cabinet here, a white cabinet there, a tail cabinet over there. Now they're all black. So the painters set up a spray booth in here and sprayed all these cabinets, and then moving other cabinets in here and spraying them. The carpenters have put on all the door hardware. It's looking awesome. Backsplash is done. Tile on the bathrooms is done. Vanities are in. We've done a lot in the last month. So yeah, we're really excited to wrap this one up.
Yeah, I said when we started this episode, things have been cruising and this guy has been killing it. So this is no different than Dorset in terms of how much progress we've seen, but on such a greater scale because there's so many more units here. So awesome work. Love it.